Welcome to a game where you mix the deadliest Pokemon into the cutest thing. Welcome to this new series. We are playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're going to do a hardcore Nuzlocke. And we're going to catch them all, fuse them all. We're going to make the craziest team ever. Let's get straight into it. Check our starters. We got a Rowchop, we got a Slugsea, and a Totally. After long decision making, I'm gonna choose the Rowchop. That's our first starter. My rival decided to cheat and fuse them both, but now I gotta take them down, show him who's boss. Pulls out a Slugsea. Rowchop. Do what you gotta do. He embers me. I'm gonna just confusion him. Hope for the best. Embers me once again. And we're so close, but we actually lose. It's unfortunate. We'll get him next time. Let's see what encounters we get before Brock. First route we're gonna get a Slat or we're gonna immediately reverse it. Look how cute Volkov is. Second route we got a Litkern. Third route we got Azupini. We're gonna immediately reverse it. Better stats, better everything. Look how cute Haparil is. We're gonna get a Venerita. Sai wants to fight us again. Let's show him who's boss. We're gonna go into Gemma here. He's gonna rock polish. Oh no. We're gonna confuse him. Mega drain him until he falls. Poisons me. Gets us pretty low. And I forget to turn set mode on, so I'm gonna take advantage of it for now. Slugsea. Charges, makes my electric move hit way harder. Take it down. We have defeated Sai. Now it's time for Brock. Kendall. We're gonna low sweep it, one shot it, easy. Slackazam. I'm gonna switch out to our starter. Other starter. Wasn't even a starter. A few sparks knocks it down. Low, but we paralyze him. We heal some of the damage. And we finish the job. Easy. We get the drying pan. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this Shoopy with a hidden ability, Curse Body. Nice. We're gonna immediately reverse it. Better stats, better everything. Into a Togepi. So cute. Oh, I love this sprite. Love it. Volkov is gonna evolve here into a beast. So cute. Rowchop is gonna evolve here. Girl power. You don't want to mess with her. Mimi wants to evolve into a little tiny egg. Peppa wants to evolve into a stronger Peppa. Trixie wants to evolve to a super bug. As we're heading to Mount Moon, we realize this Geodude is hurt and Nurse Joy is all alone. And we don't know how to tend to it. But somebody does, an expert of rocks. Brock comes in and saves the day, talks about how he has a PhD in curing rocks. So now he wants me to go find out what the issue is and who did this to Geodude. While tending to it, miraculously, Nurse Joy wanders off. But did he get that number though? We're gonna buy a Catertick. In our Mount Moon, we got a Fanta Ninja. I love this sprite. Cool. It seems Team Rocket is doing something suspicious here. We don't know what it might be. And I'm just over here catching mons, training, figuring out how to be the best in the very world. And it looks like a mysterious guy in a fedora. Looks like he's trying to do a triple fusion. I must stop this plan because it's Team Rocket and they're evil. Then he gets a scientist to come over to try to beat me. Looks like I gotta show him who's boss. Let's get it. He puts out a whale ore. Going against a legendary already. We're gonna charge here. Luckily, we're an electric type. He rolls out. Our electric move is gonna hit a lot. We one-shot the whale ore. Stopping Team Rocket's plan. Their machine blows up for the first experiment. We beat them today, but the next day might be more problematic. We must stop their plans because they're Team Rocket. Evil. Say you're sorry, scientists. We're gonna pick up this Crantine, a floating UFO. We're gonna destroy Misty. It's time for you to test the waters of our team. He puts out a Gen Lore. Very scary. He makes us not able to escape. We knock him down in confusion. And we're in trouble here. We lose Kindle, unfortunately. We just one-shot him. He puts out a Band Pip. We're just gonna keep hitting him with Aqua Tails, because that's the only hitting move we got. Even though he's not a water type, but we defeated Misty. Better luck next time. Sai comes back, stops us in our tracks, but I'm gonna win again. We send out Voltron, and he brings out a Palith. We're gonna set up here, hit him with maximum damage, and we hit ourselves in confusion. He withdraws, pulls out a Whimsic pass, but it gets one-shotted by our Spark. A Slugdra comes in. That fire pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. He's gonna put us low, very low. I'm gonna slack it all off. And all his damage was for nothing. We're gonna heal and heal until we can't heal no more. Couple sparks will get him down. Nice. Butter drill. He side beams, but we spark him. We want to heal first. A couple sparks is gonna get him down, but he puts us to sleep, delaying his inevitable. No worries, we wake up, couple sparks, we're all good. Now back to the Pillith. Welcome back. We must slash you. You try to static us, but we are an electric type. You cannot. One more slash for the win. We defeated our rival once again. We're gonna pick up this Voltleia. Looks like very sick. That is so sick. So I walk into this lighthouse and I realize that this scientist is doing an experiment. And when he goes into the machine, he realizes there's a DNA splicer in his pocket. And he accidentally fuses with the Pokemon. Now he asks us for our help. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's unfuse. Heading over to the PC. We do the deed for him. We unfuse him. But what the heck happened to the Rhydon? He gives us the SS ticket, and we're on our way. Another side battle. He keeps wanting his rematch, but I have to show him who's boss. He has a Gore Tops. Can barely see him. I'm gonna have to change the layout later. Later episodes, of course. We're gonna head out with Mimi. Mimi, do your worst. We charm him to death because he looks very strong. Until his Razor Leafs mean nothing. We go out into Forest King. The Forest King. Should have named the group. Leech Seed. Heal forever. Confuse Ray. Now we're looking invincible. Growth. We're gonna set up on this guy. Keeps Razor leafing us, but does nothing. No damage. We're gonna confuse him once more. He's already confused. He snaps out. We're just gonna keep doing the deed until he slowly drains his life. Shadow Sneak here for maximum damage. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak again because we're like +4. We knock down the Magdra. We have a Ruinous Shrew get one shot by our Shadow Sneak. And a Yonich get one shot by our Shadow Sneak. And we have defeated Sai once more. Time to beat Lieutenant Surge. Show him who's boss. What's our 3 Pokemon gonna be? We got Peppa. We got Voltra. And Mimi. For the win. He brings out a Reggitor. Knowing that it's a nice type, we're most likely gonna Will-O-Wisp. We missed though. And taking another hit sucks. We're going to switch to our Voltroth. We take a charge beam to the face, but it does nothing because of our wish. We charge here. We hit him for maximum damage. Spark. He heals. We slack off all the damage. He hits us for a bulldoze for a good chunk of our health. We're gonna heal all that health. Now we're back to full. Time to attack. He charge beams. We chip away. He heals once more. We chip away. He charge beams. Gets us a good chunk. We chip away. And we defeat Regitor. A Mammocean walking in. We're gonna chip away here. It does nothing. We must switch. Mimi, save us. Ice Fangs. Takes down, almost knocking us down. He play rough. We Aqua Jet for the win. But it survives. But luckily he hails. In a pickle. What do? Seeing if I have heal items. But we can't heal. It's hardcore. Panicking. More panicking. We Aqua Jet once more. And we take it out. But did the hell kill us? Oh, knocking us down to 4 HP. Now we're going against a B room. We can't catch a break. We might lose. Knowing we can't save Mimi, we're just going for it. He dies to Venishot, and we got our first death. We send out Peppa to finish the job. What sure, we wish, and we die to hell. Now we send out Voltroth in attempt to survive at any hit. It's down on the line, down to the wire. What do? We slack off. We're faster. We're realizing the wish saves us, and now we're back to full. And now we got a game. We're gonna charge here. He assurances for a good chunk. We spark for more damage. He focus energy. We spark once more. 4. Survives once hit. Vanishots. And we finish him with another spark. You lost to an electric Pokemon. Electra wants to evolve into Electra number 2. We're gonna immediately evolve him again. Look at that blade. Looks like it's from Halo Reach. Voltroth wants to evolve into something not so menacing. We're going to evolve him again into his final form. Electroth. Trixie wants to evolve into this ugly thing. What is that? Trixie evolving again into another ugly thing. That is even worse than the last one. We're going to pick up this Gipskull. We're going to pick up this Quill Duo. We're going to immediately evolve the Gipskull into a floating dragon head. We're going to pick up this Pika-Chop. I love this sprite. It's amazing. We're going to immediately evolve it and lose the sprite, unfortunately. Static Shock evolves into a muscular mouse. Gipskull wants to evolve into this dark red monster. We're going to immediately evolve him once more into a Cyclops dragon. We love this sprite better. We're going to pick up a Kill Seed. We're going to pick up this Friday. And we're going to evolve him. I have high hopes for this one. What is that? We're going to immediately evolve him once more into this majestic horse. Oh, I love this sprite. Nothing's beating it. In a tower of fog and mist, we run into our boy, Sai. It looks like he wants to fight us again and lose. He puts out RANDOMIZER. Me knowing how weak Mudkip is, we one-shot it with a spark. Magdra once more. We're just gonna spark it. We're just too strong. Squirt Sola also losing to a spark. We're looking undefeated. Bayon, our first dragon. We win. We don't want to learn Discharge. Get out of here. We beat Sai. Talking about our win, we noticed that there's a loud noise in the distance. And we need to go check it out ASAP, Rocky. It seems to be Team Rocket messing with an old man. We must save him and see what's going on. Sai said he's gonna handle it for here, but you go somewhere else. Heading towards the gym, we realize there's a ruckus in the sewers. We see our boy Sai, and he knocks back Team Rocket and they flee. We gotta figure out what all the commotion is with that old man. And we need to stop Team Rocket right here, right now. As he leaves, a beautiful woman shows up with her Tangela. She's wondering how handsome I am, and I tell him, "What's up, shawty?" She says she'll come to me in the sewers to show me. We found their hideout in the sewers, and we must stop. Erica tells me she can't beat him, but I know who can. Mr. Cyrus. It's time to show her who the real Pokemon master is. Gotta do it in front of the ladies. He brings out a Gola ring, and I love that sprite. The moon in the back is just so amazing. And I realize This mon counters me fully. After I bulk up, we get almost one-shotted by a magnitude. We must switch. We go into Turner. We're immune. We will-o-wisp, but we miss. Oh my goodness. That magnitude killed us. And we lost Turner. But we burned him, which was important. We go out into Electra. We swords dance. He's stopping tantrum, almost kills me, even though he's half. We close combat, one shot him. Ballsy play here, but we're gonna Night Slash. And he survives. No! And Hex kills me. Unfortunate. We take out Friday. Oh. We swords dance. We one-shot him with Flame Will. He brings out Cradhood. Another Flame Will. Somehow doesn't kill him. But no worries. We defeat him. Giovanni. We defeat the mob boss. Kelsey wants to evolve into more gears. Quill Duo wants to evolve into Quill Trio. Going against my baby girl. We must pick her best team to destroy her, but then take her out on a date after. Those are the rules. We win, we take her out on a date. The battle begins. She brings out a Mamor Sand with a fire cannon. What do? Freaking out here, we stockpile. Reducing any damage of all cause. She takes hit from Black Sludge. We stockpile once again, just trying to become invincible. Then we Toxic Spikes. Place all these hazards down. That's the purpose of YNW Melee. We spike. We tank every hit while putting all these hazards down. We stockpile once more because we're taking a little bit too much damage. We're slowly healing. More spikes. We got him pretty low. Now we must go for the kill shot. But he heals. And now we're burnt. And now our leftovers are doing nothing. We must switch if we want to save them. Friday. Show him. We're gonna swords dance here. He confused raised me, and that's so annoying. I hate being confused. We hit ourselves in confusion, and that's just our luck. We must switch here because I do not want to take another hit. It's too risky. He shadow balls, but he can't hit us. He sucker punches, but he didn't know we were gonna set up. We spark. And now he's done for. Man, Mercian, come take this spark. Gas inch. Look at that sprite. Beautiful. Too bad. We must bulk up on him to show him who's boss. Unfortunately, this mon is the exact types to counter my Electric King, and now we're in a pickle. We bulk up to see what he's gonna do before we switch out. We're just gonna keep slacking off until poison gets him. And we win. Nice. Let's go on that date. Kill C wants to evolve again. Into a Pharaoh Clink. Or Clang. Static Shock wants to evolve to another Muscular. I see you're back, buddy. But you missed a leg day. Force King wants to evolve into something menacingly. Just look at that sprite. Looks so deadly. We're gonna pick up the Sandy Edge. Talking to the old man, we realize that he's the creator of the Master Ball. He's actually very popular, and I see why. These people are trying to get a hold of him. But he gives us the Poke-Flu. And now, we need to wake up a very big mon, doing our little dancey dance and singing our little song in an attempt to wake up this sleeping mon. It wakes up and attacks us. And it turns into a Crodoom. We pick it up. Going against my boy, Koga. We must show him who the real ninja is. Who's our 4 we're gonna pick? We have decided. Now it's time to face your fate. So we're gonna do the same strat. Stockpile. Stockpile again. Until his moves do nothing and we Toxic Spike. Realizing this guy's already weak. We're just gonna go ahead and do this hazards now. No point. He keeps taking down and hitting himself more than he's hitting me. No more sparks are able to hit. So now we just pluck him. Or we just stockpile. He attacks and loses more health while he does it. We pluck him, he dies. Now the next Mong is gonna get hit with so many things. Spikes. Download. Oh no. This clay sect. Charge beams and almost kills me. But another pluck would end its career. So we thought. And then he crits and takes out my guy. So sad. We bring out Friday. Finish the job. We can't let it set up. Ballsy move we set up when he was about to heal. And we one-shot it. Larimar. Larva gets destroyed by a flame wheel. Catter Shrew also gets destroyed by a flame wheel. And we defeat Koga. And the best outfit ever, a scarf. Our Pharisee wants to evolve once more into its final form. Sai wants to make sure that we're good before we defeat Team Rocket right here, right now. He brings out an aura kip. Me knowing how weak Mudkip is, we're just gonna bulk up until he loses. We're still faster, even though he agilities. He air slashes. That does nothing. Don't slack off yet. We bulk up. Temptation on healing here. We're gonna spark. We sparked the Needle Queen. The Venomander also gets sparked. The Magdra once again gets sparked and loses. The Bandisk gets sparked and loses. And we defeat Sai. He heals Armand and we destroy the mobster boss right here, right now. He's talking to this old man, trying to figure out some more plans on how to get this triple fusion to work. But he's getting no luck, and he yells at him, makes him pay his due. So we gotta step in and let him know who the real boss is. He's pleased to meet us, and he thinks he can beat us now. Beat us too. Let's see. He brings out a Vigor 2 and a Grolug after. We gotta take out the stronger Mon. We're gonna bulk up here. He's going after my Mon. He knows that I'm the issue. We spark. The Vigor 2. He false swipes. We air slash. He max potions. And I one-shot him right after. And Orikip takes out the other one. We bring out a Shullery and a Klinknaw. We need to take out that Shuckle. I don't know what to expect from it. But it got paralyzed. And we'll never get to see what it does. We're going to take out the Klinknaw and hope that Orikip takes out the other one. And just like a team, we defeat Team Rocket and Giovanni once again. But it seems he says this isn't over. And he will get this triple fusion to work. Now, we must fight and train for the end game. Let's see. Sabrina, let's show you who the real Pokemon Master is. If we win, we get another date. Let's do it. He brings out Primepede. We Will-O-Wisp, because we know he's all attack. He's gotta be. But he screeches us, so now we gotta move. We gotta move base. We bring out Dante. The Crowdoom. I hate picking moves that have low accuracy, but we do it anyways. He close combats and it does nothing because of burn. Me scared of everything else. We're gonna go into Force King. He screeches me once more. I lead seed, but he misses. And now we're going to take a very strong punishment. But we slowly whittle away his life points. We vanish. As we heal, he burns. We come back from the void and finish him off. He has a shield gi. We will-o-wisp him because we know he's also all attack. We're gonna switch out here. He puts me low. We bring out our Pharaoh seed and clang. He hits us with iron and activates our iron barbs. He gets burned. He gets leech seed. We're just gonna up our defense from here because we know he can't do anything. We're gonna heal. He's gonna get burned. We're just gonna get bulkier and bulkier until he wants to hit us with an attack. We Iron Head and we one-shot him. He has Draco Rogue. Gets flinched. He Dragon Rushes. But then he realized that was his demise. We finish him off with an Iron Head. Last one. Whoa, cross. We Power Whip for the win. And we defeat Sabrina. Now let's go on that date. Back-to-back gyms. We're going after Blaine. I'm getting fired up. What team will we bring this time? Getting ready to start the battle, he brings out Gogma. We bulk up here because we've realized that he's very weak. And he can't do anything to Electra King. We bulk up here. And we're going for the clean sweep. Right here, right now. We heal all that damage. And now we spark him to death. Get one-shotted. Golava. Chip away. We one-shot him. Goaler. He almost gets one-shotted. He hazes me and all that bulk up was for nothing. So now we do nothing. No damage whatsoever. So now we gotta spark him until he's done for. He gets paralyzed and we defeat Goaler. Magdra. He has the same mon as my rival, which is crazy. But he has the evolved, the final form. This is good practice for when I defeat him once more. And we chip away and defeat Blaine. Can't handle the heat. Defeating Team Rocket, we go down a cave and we notice, is that Moltres? We need to stop this right here, right now. And all three other legendary birds have shown up. And it looks like the fusion it looks like they succeeded. I must stop this plan now. Giovanni, stop what you're doing. I'm here to, it's over. You must stop this triple fusion. I'm gonna show you who the true Pokemon Master is. Don't ignore me. He's saying it's too late. I'll show you too late. Bring out your worst. And Zao Mo Kuno has arrived. What do? We need to take out one of his heads. We fire him. We get hit by the ice beam. We get frozen. We get hit by that. And we get hit by that, and we lose Dante. 3 hits to my 1. That's crazy. We bring out Friday. We flare bits to defeat the first head. Now it's only 2 attacks we gotta deal with. All this leveling up. We see thunder, but we don't need it. He safeguards. He takes out me in an attempt. What are we gonna do? How do we do this? We have to attack for maximum damage. He tailwinds. He drill pecks, and we lose Friday. My favorite sprite ever. What do we do now? We bring out Static Shock in an attempt to nuzzle. We bring out the buff guy. What will he do? Gets one-shotted. Oh my gosh, and then gets hit by that. And we brought him out there for no reason. Another death. We bring out Electric King. We need to do some major damage here. I want to bulk up, but we don't got the chance. We got a spark. We get hit by that. We get hit by that. We survive somehow. We spark the Zapdos so we don't take 2 hits now. Now we gotta hope. Ooh, he knocks it down to 9. 9 HP. What do? He's our only chance. He's our only chance. In an attempt. We're panicking here. I'm not gonna lie. We're very weak to flamethrowers, so that's why I can't switch without losing another mine. And I don't want to lose my Electric King. So the best thing we can do is heal and hope for the best. Hope that he chooses a different move. Hope that this isn't the end. We must defeat him. I'm scared. I'm scared. Do it. Do it. All the voices in my head are telling me not to do things. But I need to go with my gut. We slack off. And he flamethrowers. But he's doing less. We slack off. He flamethrowers. He's doing less. We slack off. He flamethrowers, but he's doing less. We slack off once more. He's doing less. Are we gonna slack off once more? We slack off again, hoping that he does not crit or burn. We're getting very lucky. Now it's time to go on the offensive. He almost gets one-shotted. He flamethrowers again. We're low for 34, but we're faster, and we knock out the final head and defeat Giovanni. Electric King saved us. We stopped the fusion. We foiled their plan. And now, you guys must leave the surface. You must leave the country. You're no longer Team Rocket. You are now Team Suck It. Wait, pause. We take the ice pick, we take the power plant key, and we get our legendary. He turns into a Haxty. What a sick mon. We find out our Articuno encounter is a Lanu. Sick. Our Zapdos encounter is a Tyranoger. Sick. We're gonna immediately reverse it. It's about that time, because better stats, better everything. Into King Loch Ness. And look at that drowned dinosaur. Now, we beat Giovanni, now it's trying to beat the gym version of him. He says if I beat him right here, right now, he will stop everything he's doing. And he will meet defeat. So now I gotta pick my best mons to show him that you don't mess with the Pokemon Master. Let's show you how it's done. I wanna be the very best. He has Kamzma. Cosma. He Noble Roars with Stealth Rock. He Dragon Claws and crits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That Combine was for nothing. We must switch. He Dragon Claws into my Iron Barbs. Taking so much damage. What do we do here? We're gonna ingrain, we're gonna heal. Now we're trapped into my boy. We Iron Defense. He does nothing. He gets Iron Barb. We Iron Defense once more. Realizing he's all physical and can't do nothing to me. He Noble Roars. And now we do no damage. And now he Iron Defenses. And now we're in a situation where we have to speed this up because I'm trapped from Ingrain. He's taking. But we actually beat him in the end. Now against Pinbro. What do? We can't switch. We're realizing Ingrain screwed us over. And he superpowers and knocks out our guy. What do? We go into Typho. We Dragon Dance. He Swords Dance. Now, we must attack. We're gonna Dragon Dance once again. Whoa, we're playing a risky game. He's superpowers. His defense are low, so now this is the time where I attack. Right? Hopefully. Yes. Sacred Fire for the win. He brings out Ungeist. We Sacred Fire again for the win. Life Orb is taking our damage. He brings out Muara. This is the time we outrage. We Sacred Fire. What? We don't Sacred Fire. What are we talking about? He brings out a Shroom Sis. And now we're thinking life is good. He affects spores. He sleeps. Life Orb puts us down to 14, but we win. And we stop Giovanni here forever. Team Rocket is finished, and we get a fedora and a scarf. Now we're looking like a mob boss ourselves. Elite Four is here. It's time for the best battles. He brings out Glycerine. We Toxic. He Blizzards. What do? We Amnesia. We become the immovable wall that we are intended to be. We Heal. We Toxic. We Amnesia. We Barrier. And you cannot get past this wall. And now this is just an everlasting, game of just toxic barriers and amnesia. Finally, he's low. He brings out Delalax. Look at this cute Santa Claus. We Toxic him and do the same thing. But he's out of heals, so this should be a lot quicker. He brings out Pori Ice. We do the same thing to him. Immovable wall is showing you that you can't do nothing to him. He brings out Swill Eye. We do the same, and nobody can get through the wall of Rickety. We go to Frostduck and we do the same thing. He blizzards but does nothing. Everyone's plans are foiled by this maul. And now, we win the first battle. Bruno, he wants to see who's stronger. Guess it's time to find out. We Toxic. We do the same thing. So, we almost did the same thing, but we don't want to do this. We want to switch. Let's get some other people's shine. We bulk up here. We bulk up here again, knowing that his damage will be less and less. We slack off. He Dragon Tails and the bulk up was for nothing. So now, I must attack him with everything I have. We Outrage. We one-shot. Garto. We Outrage again. He one-shot. We get confused. We get hit by Life Orb. We switch out because I'm scared of confusion. We got to be. Electric King. He slashes. Now, this is where I'm in the lead. We bulk up. We bulk up. We bulk up. We bulk up. We slack off. And then it's time to attack. Chip away. He brings out a Raitini. We chip away. One shot. Salalano. One shot. And Bruno's defeated. Now, we gotta have a different strategy here. Who we're going? Who are we going up against? Elite 3, Agatha. The Queen of Ice. Dynamic of Fairy, the Queen of Fairies. We Leech Seed. So we Blizzard and one shots my Forest King. No. Forest King. Hopefully that doesn't, hurt us in the end. We Ocarina. We Barrier. We do the strat. We do the strat. We freeze. At this point, I ran out of toxics, so that's why he's not being poisoned right now. But the Leech Seed from Forest King is going strong. We make him use all his heal pots on this one mon. So now we can progress. We go into Restoration, our Sandcastle of Doom. We Swords Dance. We take hits from that. We Shadow Claw. He knock off. We Shadow Claw. Restoration faints. What do we do? What do we do? We go into our King, Electric King, once more. We bulk up. We spark him. We counter, but his disguise did nothing. We're poisoned. And we defeat Agatha. We have to heal. We have to heal that. Me trying to find a heal powder for that poison for Electric King. Electric King is crucial in this moment. We need everything we can get. No healings in the game, but outside the battle is fine. We use our elixir. And we go into the final Elite Four. We gotta come up with a strategy to beat this guy. We're just going full Electric King because he's been doing the most. We bulk up. We slack off. We bulk up. We slack off. We bulk up. We slack off. We spark to the end of time. He has Giraron. He hits me. We slack up. We take him out. Zoratom, he's gone. Drifino. He almost gets one-shotted. He baton passes into Gorpet. Then gets one-shotted. And now we're in the lead. Final Mon, Drifino, and we defeat Drake. Now we're on our final guy. And that is our rival, the league champion. He is now considered the league champion. But that is going to end right here, right now. Who will be the very best? And it's your boy, Electric King. We're going to set up on here. We know how to beat him every time. He does. He messes up every time. We slack off. We bulk up. And now we one-shot everything. He has Malix. We chip away. And we defeat him. Magdra. He flamethrowers. We chip away. We defeat him. Star Punny. We beat him. Shanda King. Gone. Latula. Gone. And Electric King takes out the rival all by himself. And we have defeated the game. We have made it to the Hall of Fame. And we are now the new league champions. So everyone must address me now as the champion of the Kanto region. He gives us our reward, Professor Oak, and he shows the team the star player, the immovable wall, the kill assassin, the special support, the hacks, and the backups moral support, and last but not least, Cyrus. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and we're gonna do some more series on this, some monotype teams, and we're gonna make it to the Hall of Fame once again and be the very best. Leave a like. I'm out.